Hey guys, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel, Kathy's Favorite Things. You guys, I am going to be showing you how to do something that I think you're going to like. If you are like me and you guys love summer and you love strawberries, you are going to like this craft with me or tutorial or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so Patty and I, we have a hashtag, we have an open collaboration, and the hashtag is hashtag Patty and Kathy's Open Collab. This month, Patty picked terracotta pots. Those little pots, terracotta pots that you can buy at, any store, Home Depot, Lowe's, Dollar Tree, everywhere they sell those little things and you can craft with them. Well, I wanted to make something summery, and strawberry related, whatever, and I wanted to make some strawberries to put in the pots, and you'll see the final product, the final project when you watch my hashtag Patty and Kathy's Open Collab. But I've also been watching a lot of my YouTube friends that are buying those strawberry dyes from Coco and Reno, and I didn't buy it. I really liked it, but I didn't buy it because I'm actually having a lot of issues with my hands and my arms, so I cannot really use my die cutting machine, you guys. And I have tons of dyes that are new in bags. I keep buying more dyes, but I can't use them because my arms are killing me. I have so much pain. So guys, I was watching, I think it was Instagram, and I came across this reel where someone was watching how to cut a strawberry without a dye. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. You just need some circles, and in this case here, as you can see, I have different size circles. I have this big one here, which is like a bread plate, that size, and this one, it's a smaller plate. It's like a small coffee plate, You can use a die to cut the circles. You can use anything round shape. You can even use these things from like your double-sided tape. Anything that you have that is round. You just need to have a bigger one and a smaller one. It doesn't matter how big or how small, depending on how big your strawberry you want it to be, okay? So you're gonna cut your circle, and we are going to do this quickly because I don't want to have you here forever. You're gonna cut your bigger circle, right? You're gonna mark it, like I said. If you wanna do a die cutting and do this perfectly, you can go ahead and do that. What I like about the idea is that you do not have to have a die, because that's the best part, because not everybody has a die cutting machine, and you don't have to have it to be able to make this strawberry. I'm gonna show you how to make your template, and then I'll show you what I am making with it. This person that I watch on Instagram making this strawberry, they were making it in paper. I'm using felt. So this is your big circle. You're gonna fold the circle in half. Okay. And this is probably not going to be perfect because I'm doing this fast just to show you. So you folded the circle in half. Now you're gonna fold it in half again. Make sure you align the 2 points here. You fold that. If you have a bone folder, which I do, but I don't have it here, You can use that in your template. Now you fold it in half this way and here half, and now you're gonna fold it in half one more time. So you fold it in half like 3 times. Okay, that one. That's the 3rd time, and it, like I said, it's not perfect because I'm doing it quickly for the video. Okay, but you take your time when you're doing it for real, okay? This is just to show you. So again, you fold it in half 3 times. That's your first fold, that's the second fold, that's the 3rd fold. Okay, now you have kind of like a cone here, like an ice cream cone. You're gonna get your scissors and you're just going to cut this here and give it like a point here at the top, you know, like curve it and give it a like a point at the top. You're gonna do the same on the other side. You know, I had it like this, now I just turn it like this to cut this other side. And we do the same thing. We just kind of give it a curve, you know, just like so. So you have like a more like a rounded cone. Okay, now that's all you're gonna do. Now you're gonna open this thing and look, it looks like a heart. You're gonna keep opening this and open it again. And look, it looks like a flower, right? How cool is that? Or it can look, you know, it looks like 4 hearts joined together. Now, what you need to do is you're gonna cut one of these hearts out. Okay? Cut it out. And cut this other heart out. There you go. You have a heart right there. Now, this is what you're gonna be left with. Right, just 1, 2, and 3 hearts. So now you're going to join this part with this part. And you're gonna fold this like this inwards. And you're gonna have the body of your strawberry. Okay, so let me see. I have one, no. Let's put some double-sided tapes just so you can see how it looks. Just to show you, okay? Just to show you the prototype. So you're gonna glue this over here. Just like so. See? You have like a flower with 5 petals. Okay, but now you're going to join the top part here. And you're gonna have your strawberry. Let me fold this so it can be easier. You know, okay. So you join those at the top. You can glue those or you can sew them. I'm making it in felt, so I will be sewing this. Okay, and you're like thinking, why do I need 2 pieces of circles? Okay, you will see this better when you see mine put together, but the other circle, which is the smaller circle, you need to cut that one also the same way. And this is going to be the top of your strawberry. You know, the green part of the strawberry, that's what this is, the smaller circle. So I'll show you in a minute, and then I'll show you how it's gonna look in the felt. And you can make this in any material. You can make this in like red cardstock if you want. So this is your circle, this badly cut circle. You again fold it in like 3 times, I think. 1, 2. Like I said, you do a better job when you do this at home. And 3 times. Okay. Now when you have it like this, again you're gonna cut this, but this time it's gonna be more in like a really like a point here. There, like so. And if you want, you can cut a little hole here on the top. And now this is going to be the top part of your strawberry. See the leaves. So, oops, sorry. I keep kicking this light. Okay. So if you're gonna make this out of paper, you can, you know, make some holes at the top, like in here, and pass through some twine or whatever and close it together. If not, you can just glue it. And if you want, you can make like a little piece of paper here so you can fold it in, like if you had a die, you know. But this is going to be the top part of your strawberry here. You know, imagine this is done. This is going to be the top part of your strawberry. This is going to be the bottom, you know. But you're gonna see this put together, so it will make sense. So this is how it's looking, and I was about to fill this with polyfill and, you know, hand stitch this, and then I said, oh, I should be doing a tutorial. But this is how it looks. Look, there's the red part of the strawberry. Isn't that so cute? So I'm gonna fill it with polyfill, and then we'll put the green part on the top, and you'll see how it looks. And I think it's going to be so super cute, you guys. Yeah, and you do not need a die for that. So now you're gonna have your template, right? This is the template. So you grab your piece of oops, yeah, I have so many things here that I'm working on, you guys. You have your piece of felt. This is one piece of felt that I got from Hobby Lobby, and this is how much it was. It's 9 by 12, and it was 39 cents. Crafted with pride in the USA, it says here. So, and this piece, you can fit 2 of those big strawberries, okay? So you're gonna grab your felt. This is the back side. I think you don't have to put the big circle here because you'll cut, you know, too much stuff. Yeah, if you just cut the template first and then mark it on your felt, then you can make 2 strawberries, you know. Just use any kind of Sharpie or a pencil, something that is visible, and just trace your design here, and then just cut it out, and you'll have your strawberry template, and just sew it by hand. Or if you have a sewing machine, you can do it, you know, with your sewing machine, but I have yet to get me one, and I think I will soon, because I'm starting to creating more and more journals, and I really want to sew paper, so I will be doing that soon, most likely, you guys. So now I'm marking my template. If you want it like not to move, you can tape this if you want, but you know, it doesn't matter. And that's my template. Can you see? Just use this pen. It's a purple pen. And now I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna have a second strawberry. Can you see? Yeah, you guys. And then with this template, you mark the green one, the green part. Okay? So you guys, I'm gonna be right back so we can continue making this together. Okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, you are not going to believe this. I have been talking to myself for about a half hour, you guys. I had gotten the strawberry, the other piece that we had marked, and I had, you know, cut out and this piece, and I had this all ready, and I grabbed my polyfill to have a lot of, you know, have some here. And I said, okay, you guys, we're gonna put this strawberry together, and I was gonna do it all with you here. So you could see how I was gonna do it. And I had my needle all ready with the thread and everything. And then I said that I was just going to stitch this side here. You can see I did this all with you, but the camera was off, you guys. I don't know what happened. I did touch it like I always do, and you know, I always just touch my phone and the camera starts, you know. I don't have to double check. I guess I didn't press hard enough. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I was hand stitching this part here, which I didn't do such a great job, but I did that. And then since I have this fabric tack bottle here that has only a little bit of fabric tack left, but don't worry, I have more. I just want to use up every little drop that I have in this bottle, because this is such a good glue, you know. I don't want to be wasting it. So I said, I wonder if maybe we could glue this instead of sewing it, you know, hand sewing it. Because anyway, when you put this thing over it here, when you're done, you cannot really see the hand stitching, but you can see some of it. So what I thought that maybe we could do is just, like I said, glue it, because this is really thick felt. So I put some glue on the side and then just, you know, put the sides together, and it worked pretty well. So, and it's much faster because this glue dries almost instantly, the fabric tack. That's why I like it so much. It did get a little bit messy though, because I put too much polyfill in here. But you know, it works. I mean, it doesn't matter because that bottle is almost empty anyway. But so what I was thinking is just, we can just glue this, and then I can maybe hand stitch just, you know, the bottom part here, not all of it because that's going to be covered, but just the ends, you know, in case they're showing, you can see the hand stitching. So we're gonna continue, we're gonna finish gluing this thing because we already started gluing, and I'll show you. So I have some glue residue here, which I'm gonna get rid of. And I'm just going to press lightly on this bottle, and I'm gonna have some glue come out, and I'm just going to go on the edge. And make sure you just get a little bit, because you don't want this to be all over your felt, you know. So now, I'll put that there. We're gonna go here, can you see? Yeah. And we're gonna just press against the other side of the felt, you know. And this glue got all over my nails, and now my nails are all ruined because this is a cold silicone glue, and when it gets on your nails, it ruins your nail polish, you guys. So I just want you to know that. So see how here is not fully glued because I didn't put too much glue. I only put a little bit, but that's okay if you're gonna hand sew over it, you know. But this way, if you add glue, you'll like put it together much faster instead of sewing it, you guys, you know. So it's because hand sewing, it's like super time consuming. So if you want to make it like quick, you know, if you want like to see how it's gonna come out super quickly, you can do it this way. You know, I'm usually a slow crafter and it takes forever for me to finish a project because, you know, I try to do it like super carefully and whatever, and I'm like OCD with some things. But I mean, this one, since it's not going to be visible because we're going to put the leaves over it, you know, that's okay. I think it's not necessary to be so OCD about it. You know, like that glue residue that you see here coming out, that I don't like that, but that's going to be covered. So, you know, I'm gonna try to look past that. So this one was fully hand sewn, the entire strawberry, the bottom part. This was just glued the top. So now here, see, it's almost dry already, and all of this, the top parts were glued and only this part was hand sewn. But now I'm gonna grab my needle with the thread that I have here, and this is what I think. You know, we can maybe start here at the top so we don't get the knot on the bottom, because I did like a double knot. Oh, this is so thin, so if you pull too much, the knot is gonna go through it. This one is still wet. I'm starting on the one that we just glued, which is not a good idea, but that's okay. That's the one I chose. So I'm trying not to pull, so I don't wanna pull the knot. And it doesn't matter that it's a big knot because we will not see it. It will be covered. So, and this is a big needle with a big eye or hole, whatever you want to call it. Because, you know, I'm blind as a bat. So I have to use big needles, you know, and these are the kind of needles that I use when I'm hand sewing my journals anyway, so that's what I have handy. And here we go. We're just hand stitching. You can use any kind of stitch that you like. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not going to be too visible. I just want to make sure that it's you know, that it's going to be strong and it's not going to fall apart on me. So this is part of the project that I am making for Patty and Kathy's open collab, and Patty chose a clay pot or a terracotta pot. I think it's the same thing, right? Clay or terracotta, is it the same? I don't know. I think they are. So what I said that I was gonna do, what came to my mind when she said terracotta pots, I wanted to make a strawberry because I'm obsessed with strawberries. I just love them. They're so sweet and tasty. It's one of my favorite fruits, and I love eating strawberries during the summertime. And here in upstate New York, it feels like summer already. The weather is getting better, and I just cannot wait for the weather to be warm every day. Now it's, you know, up and down, but still feels like summer to me. And so what I said that I wanted to do in my head is like a pin cushion, you know, and put the strawberry inside the terracotta pot and put my needles or some pins or whatever over it. So I thought it was such a great idea to make this beautiful strawberries out of felt and put it in the terracotta pot. The only thing is that the terracotta pots that I have, because I didn't buy them, I had them here at home already. I had purchased them a few months ago. Actually, my husband purchased them because he was going to plant something on them and he didn't. So now I snatched them, the little pots, and I said, you know, I'm going to use them for a project. So anyway, so this is the terracotta pot, and what I want to do is just put that there, but the pot is going to be covered also, you know. But I thought about maybe gluing that strawberry there, but I don't think I'm gonna glue it because I want it to be removable. It's so cute. I don't want to have it stuck there and not see the bottom. So maybe I'll just put some thread in the bottom or a thimble or something, and then just put that there like that, and then remove it when I want to use it or something like that. And like I said, I know it's a small pot, but it's still super cute. So I'm excited about that. So this is what I think you guys can do if you want to do, you know, hand stitch it. You can definitely do that, hand stitch the whole thing, or just use your fabric tag and then hand stitch just, you know, half of the bottom part in case it's visible, you know, and just for additional strength, I think. But this glue is special for fabric. It's not going to come undone. I'm just doing it more because I have some of the glue residue coming out on the on like the seams, you know, when where the felt came together, and I just want, you know, I want to cover that. So it's more like a camouflage situation. So yeah, you guys, I hope you like this idea, and I hope you make them. You can, you know, use this kind of template or the mold for the strawberries, and you can make them out of any material. And I already figured out how to do it in paper. When I show you the template, after that I made another template, and I figure out how I can make it to create some in, you know, in like an easier way with cardstock. So I will make that video separate because it's going to be, you know, strawberries but made out of paper. So this one, since this one is for the Patty and Kathy's Open Collab, it's going to be the tutorial for that collab project. So I'm just going to keep the felt strawberries here. But feel free to try it out yourself at home, you guys, and let me know if you like this or not. I mean, I saw the idea, a similar idea, like I said, it was a paper strawberry. I saw it on Instagram, and I immediately thought about making it in fabric or felt, because, you know, it's so pretty. So yeah, I think that's enough. See, you have the stitch in here. So now I'm going to repeat that in all of these ones, and when I am done, I'm going to glue this here. So if you want your stitching to be visible because you spent 10 minutes stitching that part, you can, you know, make sure you glue the leaves in a way that those stitches are going to be out in public, you know. If not, you can just make sure that you glue this in a way that you're going to cover most of it, you know. So it's up to you, but you guys, I hope you really like this. I was so excited, and if you're going to glue it like I did here in this one, you can buy a thicker felt, because it's easier if you glue thicker felt. But you know, whichever one you can find, it's okay. I'm positive you can also just glue any kind of like cotton fabric also, if you don't have felt. I'm trying to push this in. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching and for spending time with me. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like this or not, if you're gonna give it a try. I think that this template gave me ideas to create some other things too, so we'll see what else I can come up with, and I'll show you in some other videos. Okay, you guys, if you watched this video and if you liked it, let me know in the comments below and leave me a strawberry emoji. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. See you soon. I love you. Bye.